What up, buddy? What's up?
You want
What you said? Oh, I did see that. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till later. I got time right now. Dinner's cooking still, so yeah, got you. Probably same shit you run. try my headphones out.
A live look at Camp Randall Stadium in Madison. What a scene this is. A veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. It's the Syracuse orange. Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
Let's get it, Madison, Wisconsin.
I caught up with the Wisconsin head coach before the game. His running back is
Man, I wish they had that.
each and every week. He is devastating in the red zone, top 5 in the country in rushing touchdowns, and they believe he deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Each and every
Haven't really
week
been
he
road
is showing
tested
the country
yet.
why he is one of the best backs in the nation. I'll keep you posted if he's able to keep up this productivity, and the Heisman talk gets louder and louder today. Back to you.
Okay, Holly.
Yeah, I got off of one game yesterday, Wednesday. Played one an hour ago.
Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt.
He's fast. Gotta watch out for Stama. Oh, Malachi Coleman. Okay. 16. Tight ends. Got good acceleration. Ooh, Austin said Wisconsin plus 10.5. Oh, fast corners too. Bryce West. You got corners at safeties too. Okay.
Return.
Oh, dude, the game's glitching right now. It won't let me set up my shell. It's good. No one. Yep.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
My bad. Could you hear the blunder? Okay, had the blunder going. Shit's loud.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. Couldn't find a lane.
Let's go 5. Hey, fill a hole.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Wisconsin stops the clock, uses its first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. They'll try it over the left side.
Let's go.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and
Let's
short,
go.
but this defense was there to make the stop.
Hey, expect my corner just to slow him down a little bit.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here.
Get him 5. Get him 5.
Oh! They get him on the ground, but
Man.
not before he keeps his opening drive alive with a 4th down
I
conversion.
missed with the user.
They're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early.
5,
We're
yeah.
going to do this all game long. Awesome execution.
Yeah, he got back on
Critical
it, though.
down.
The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, ready. Black 14. Check. Where did he go?
Rally.
They'll knock him
Yes.
down for a loss of a couple.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the
I actually
ground.
think I have a corner
Great
playing
start on
6,
this
too,
first
when I
drive.
think about it.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Throwing Joseph.
Oh.
Got it. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. Stopped in the backfield,
five all
and
over the
that'll be
place,
a
man.
loss of 2.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Freeze. Down, ready. Let's go.
Joseph escapes the pressure to his right. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. They go to the draw. He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's 4th down.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is to defend when there's an extra down, and they do it over and over again? So I think this offense will continue to stay aggressive like they were in the last 4th down.
I don't know what to run, dude.
They've already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Using his legs, it's Dupree.
5 got locked up.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They'll test the right side. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And you know what? The best third down offense is don't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You can tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice game, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on 2nd down?
And the Badgers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Running to the left. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. It's the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Motion from the back. Throwing Joseph. Makes the grab on the left. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they
All
are
first
ready
quarter.
to strike.
Damn.
And you don't see that often where you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. And it's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The offense changing the play.
Oof.
It has been
I'm just now seeing your text about I just now saw your text about saying they were sleeping.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Quarterback will keep it. And he's in, pounding his way in for the score. Touchdown, Badgers!
You guys are all across the.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
20-play drive. It felt like.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
2 4th-down conversions.
15 plays on that touchdown drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. catch. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And that's the start you need on offense, right? The opening drive of the game, your defense allows a touchdown, so you got to come out firing, and it's good news to see the quarterback dialed in. Good read, good timing, accurate throw. It's a big-time completion, but still work to be done. This offense obviously would like to answer that touchdown with one of their own.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Got a man, it's Johnson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball. And this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
It's not letting you pick at all. I like this one.
Make life miserable for these guys. Now here's Angeli. Throw to the outside is complete.
Yeah, so
He's down right there, but he
I'd have thought he overthrew it, dude. I was at possession of that one.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got
Pressure right in my face. Surprised he made the throw.
The defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Again, it's Angeli. Complete. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go.
Dude, I never throw any of that new stuff
coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he's
like back in like Madden, what was it, Madden 06, they put that tunnel vision. Dude, I never had that on.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Miller. He's there to make the stop.
Yeah. Man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got my QB swagged out with Drew Brees.
They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Steve Angeli. Firing to the right.
Make a play, 4. Oh, come on, 4.
This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
And that's why
I haven't ran that play all season, and I like it.
You've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands.
Smash back side, I put the running back on out to the right.
Syracuse operating
it's only
with
if you
a
have
fresh set of
protection.
downs after that last completion. DB's right up on the receivers. Wants to throw on first down. A spectacular one-hand.
Oh, bro, I like that. They passed them off.
Well,
that's pretty
about
sick.
as impressive as a short gainer catch as you're ever going to see. I mean, didn't get the first, didn't go very far downfield.
It's pretty cool.
It was pretty looking. Caught it
No,
with
I know how to do it. I just haven't seen it
there's that.
actually in play. I thought for sure he was going to pop wide open.
5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
Nice touchdown right here. Oh my God! If he
Johnson, and there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
From the gun on third down, Steve Angeli. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
14
And the
a
offense
play.
got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise.
Money. Yes.
It is good. That'll bring him to within 4.
Hey, listen,
Defense.
y'all know in the booth
Number one
and
defense
everywhere
in the
how I
nation.
feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot,
Stop.
so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Joseph on the play action.
Yes.
Finds the tight end. He's brought
Sacked
down
him,
quickly.
come
Minimal
on.
gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat.
And on second down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a third down situation where you had to throw the football.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He breaks a tackle. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Joseph. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
12 in the ground. Come on, brother.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys at the perimeter that can change the game in one
Game
single
felt bad.
play.
It's my
And you
star
saw
corner
it
getting
right there.
burned.
Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
To the air on first down. Under
Oh,
fire.
finally get there.
Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. The Orange calling for a timeout. It's their first. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? The Badgers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gets the back moving. Throwing Joseph.
Oh, dude, he
Gets
got
it to the back. Around and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only
Dude, he
can
got.
run between
Oh my God, your guy
tackles,
took
he's
out
also a weapon
2 of
in
my
this
guys.
offense, catching the football.
And the Badgers are in the red zone.
Hey, safety fails.
Touchdown, Wisconsin.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Throwing and jelly. Spits it out to the back. Finds a man all alone. Wide open on the right.
Come on, 22. Come on, 22. Who's the Heisman? Who's the Heisman?
Touchdown,
Oh,
Orange.
man.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right
that was
time, right
huge.
before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer.
I gotta
That
use
kind of
stop.
drive will boost your confidence. One play, hits a big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
I can't get a stop right now.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking for a crease. It's Dupree. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Joseph. A little release to the back. You'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Now on first down from the 28. Might be changing the route. Timeout taken on the field. It's the second call by Syracuse. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Here comes the offense on first down. And send the tight end in motion. Throws to the wideout.
Let's go.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
I was so late. I didn't even know what the play was going.
And I think this offensive coordinator is going to be frustrated with his quarterback. You got the lead. You want to get more points. You want to be aggressive. But you cannot put the ball in harm's way near midfield. Now you've given the defense a chance to now go score points and maybe take the lead in this football game.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? And Jelly. On the run, still looking.
Come on.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the
play here, dude?
That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the
closer.
second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh,
It's picked up.
get his ass. You gotta get his ass.
Looking for more room.
Oh,
Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the
he threw it so high. I didn't even eyeball it.
with the return.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and
Oh,
that's his second of the
Steve.
season. This guy,
Look at those points right
unbelievable
there.
job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Running inside. It's Dupree. That may not look like a huge run,
that's the
but
ball
they'll take
reset.
it as it gets him up to the 24. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And
Steve,
now we
did it.
join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, kind of the unofficial halfway point of the season. Week 8 and another exciting update from the EA Sports Desk. We start with a look in on BYU, taking on the number 14 team, the Washington Huskies. And it's BYU getting a banner day from their stars on the road. To pick up victories away from home, that's the mark of a focused team.
The Orange ready to go on the attack on this drive. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half. Turning it on!
Come on,
And there
Ford.
was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss. He can run with power,
Man, you
and
gotta
he
get
also
that
has
cutty,
speed.
though.
You saw it on that last play.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Wide receiver going in motion. The give is to Miller.
Oh, and it's the hole.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Hauls it in. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good
Love
plays
that.
together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. Looking to scramble. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Bro.
Steve Angeli buying some time.
Damn, I had him too.
Got out of trouble and throws.
Oh, what
This
a
time on
toss.
target. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I had him, bro, but you were playing
that
that time.
dynamic, and it's because of his speed. You see it in the run game,
You
but
baited me
also
for sure.
when he decides to extend the play, scramble, and just buy himself time. Defense can't keep up with him as he's able to find that completion for the 1st.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Touchdown, Cuse. And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
Find my matchups out wide. I love a matchup with my wide receiver. I like my guy.
Are you
better.
flicking the right stick or using the G?
The wide receiver catches the football, takes it into the end zone for 6.
Every time I try to use the stick, it never works, but the D-pad does work. So.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
Number 84 is welcome to the end zone. Five scramble.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
All right, defense, come on.
Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. So as soon as they step on the field here in the third quarter, they find themselves trailing, and now they'll try to answer with a score of their own. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The give to the left side. Just enough
We
there
got back
to get it
in.
to
Let's
the
go.
25, a pickup of 2.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up third and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down.
Another tough
flying
run for
around.
this offense.
To be seen.
I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. He wants to change this route. 4th down, Joseph.
Oh, that was fast enough.
He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense is a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Throwing Joseph. Looking to the big tight end. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
The Badgers are facing 3rd and inches. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. This time he's got his man.
And you could tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You going to leave that open? Okay, I'm going to take it right now.
And the Badgers look to keep this drive humming. Looking for a crease to the left. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
Let's go, man.
Picked up 4 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and 6.
If you were the running back,
I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
What's the flag on?
Make the connection on third down, but hold everything there.
Legal man downfield. Oh boy. This
defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty.
Yeah. I can't give you 2 downs.
They converted fourth down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Joseph to throw for it on fourth. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, oh my God. No way. I was trying to get down. Wow.
Down, and they keep the drive alive.
You got to give this quarterback
I got
a turning
whacked.
because he showed
Yeah, flip
tremendous
that one.
confidence
Big
on
play.
that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down.
Damn, man.
High percentage throw.
God, I was
But
almost
he had
there.
confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
Now they'll run the draw. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Well, this defense knew coming into this one, if they could stop the run, it was going to be really, really hard on the offense. And I just love the tenacity they're playing with right now. This front seven are flying around, getting to the ball carrier. This running back has had nowhere to go today.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback making adjustments.
Put the forwards up, let's go.
Games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets
First matchup,
and favorites
college
continuing to
football.
flex up. One more period to go to see who can
Hopefully
make the
the
winning
only
plays and come
non-conference
home with the victory.
matchup.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it.
Oh, that was
He's
gotta
going
be
to
nasty.
lose a yard on that one.
You just got to wonder how frustrated
Oh,
this
come on,
guy
man, I
is,
see you.
especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There have been way too much penetration up front defensively. They have been able to stop him in his tracks.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Joseph. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh, come on, man.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the
Right
football,
now.
and now they face 3rd down.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. And
Oh,
that one's
boy.
going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
You're down by 3 in the 4th quarter, in field goal range, 3rd and long, man. There's a lot of young quarterbacks out there that would try to make a play, be the superhero, make a Sports Center highlight, and get picked and lose the game. Nice decision there to throw it away.
And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt.
Let's go.
And it's good! Tie ball game here in the 4th.
And they
trust their kicker, and he drills it. He drills it, ties this game up early in the fourth quarter. Man, this one looks like it's going
That's
to be
a 17-play drive and a 16-play drive.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. And as they say, it's a brand new ball game. That field goal tied it up, and now let's see if they can put together a winning drive. Throwing Angelic. Moving out of the pocket. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Listen to this place. Oh, man, they love their Badgers. 3rd down coming. Now here's Steve Angelic. Takes a hit as he fired. Got the big paws on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass, because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
Hey, I mean, dude, my whole right side of my line
I can't believe
misses one guy.
They must not trust their defense at all. They're
doing
leaving the offense out there, and they're going to go for it here. You want to talk about a high-risk decision. Angelic to throw for it on 4th. Unloads to the wideout.
Let's go, man.
Got him downfield.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. They'll move the wide receiver. Angelic. Quick completion on the out route. They'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it right at midfield.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion on that out route. Sometimes those cornerbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick 6. So those are dangerous routes to throw, but it worked for him there.
The Orange converted and picked up that last 1st down by keeping it on the ground. Maybe they go right back to it. The run inside. It's Miller.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Steve Angelic. Complete. Could be an alley. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Motion from the wideout. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Tight end now in motion. Throwing and jelly. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
Man, let's go.
Across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways, and they haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play. It's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
Wisconsin stops the clock, uses its first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Now here's Angeli. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And this offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but 3rd down in the red zone when the field starts to shrink, they really struggled to try to find a play to get someone open.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he got it! And now they take the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes Wisconsin's offense to get this drive underway. After giving up that field goal, they find themselves trailing and trying to do something about it on this drive. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Throwing Joseph. Here comes the heat.
They caught it on me.
Gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Oh, wow. I thought that had me for pass interference, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Tight game like this one late, and those types of mistakes can just crush you. Let's see what they've got on 3rd and long.
No. Get out there. Get out there.
He stopped right at the 22, and that'll bring us to 4th down.
Well, you got 3rd in California, not a lot of play calls for that, so they go with the safe run, and a nice job getting a lot of the yardage back. Obviously, you don't get the 1st down. You either do 2 things. One, you help out the punter here, or if you decide to go for it and you trust your quarterback in your passing game, let's find out what this coach wants to do.
Might be calling a hot route. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
Oh, I got 2 down here, boys.
Oh!
And they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off.
No, I thought you were
Nice job by this
green.
defense.
I thought you were on green.
Moment, you knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. The Badgers want to talk things over, and they use their 2nd timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Only able to pick up a yard. It'll be 3rd and 9. The Badgers now use their 3rd timeout, and they can't stop the clock again. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long.
Dude, I meant to.
Maybe some room here. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
I didn't mean to snap the ball.
Waning moments, huge 4th down, and this crowd is rising to the occasion.
I actually like this play I called, but I'm going to run it with it.
So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
You drive the field. Oh.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure.
Dude, the wind is 24 miles an hour. Oh my God. Dude, the wind is so strong. I was aiming at the left. Wow, dude, 24, and the wind's picked up.
Just go for it every
Oh,
time.
crap.
The field goal miss, make
That's
great.
great.
And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left
Dang, I
some
should
points off
have
the scoreboard.
just went for it.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Probably just does it when you have to actually fix something.
Joseph. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Yes, go, man.
Just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
Get there. Let's go, 12. Let's go, 12.
Possible time. That's the way this defense
go,
wanted to
man.
wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
I just love the aggressive nature of this defense and understanding, hey, David, we need one play, and this game is over. One takeaway finishes it, and they get it with the pick.
Yeah, and you do these situations all the time, right? You got the lead, the passing situations, you're playing the pass, and they play it beautifully, man. Drop back, great vision, break on the football, and they said, forget this. I'm into this game right now.